Golfer comes into my studio a lot. They have the club face wide open. Let's exaggerate it for the purpose of this, right? Well, I can't possibly swing from the inside out when I have an open club face. What people don't realize is if my club face is open and then I actually try to shallow this club and swing from the inside, I'm actually pushing my start line even more, in my case, to my right. If my face is already open that wants to start it there, and then I try to swing from the inside, it's going to start even more there. I have no chance of hitting my target that's in front of me. The ball's going to start into this wall and never really come back. So what happens oftentimes is because the face is open and there's a lot of loft, we want to try to hit down and start it to the left. In my case, they'll swing over the top of the ball. So you'll see a lot of steepness start to happen from golfers, and a lot of path issues actually start to happen because the club face gets so open. It opens the face horizontally. It adds loft, which creates a lot of spin, loss of compression. How can you feel like you can compress it again and fix it? You start getting steeper and hitting down and left on it to try to fix the start line and to try to take some spin and loft off the ball. If I try to swing from the inside and shallow with the face being open, I have no chance of doing that. So the best way to actually correct the steepness coming down in a large majority of golfers is actually to fix the club face. Because if we fix this club face angle, now there's less loft on the face and my start line is moving to my left, right? So now if my club face is in a stronger position, if I come down steep, right, I'm actually going to start even further left. It doesn't work anymore. So believe it or not, the stronger the club face gets, the more incentivized usually you're going to be to want to start it, in my case, out to my right, because the face is already keeping the loft down and pointing left, so I can offset it by shallowing the attack angle and the path, and that'll actually clean up my start line as well. If the face gets too open, that's adding loft, that's starting the ball too far to my right, I'm going to naturally start to really steepen it and cut across it to hit down and fix the start line control. So best way to clean up a path issue usually for, I'm not going to say everybody, but for a lot of golfers, is the club face. And then that can relate to the grip strength. It can relate to the wrist angles. Those are probably the two biggest influences. Of course, the forearm rotation plays a factor, so many other things, but those are the two biggest ones.